Hi, this is Jed Frey. I'm doing some activism out here today, I guess, and looking at some art. First thing I notice, I go downtown Salem, Oregon, is I see this bumper sticker that says boner wagon. Why not dick wagon? Why not phallus wagon? Why not Schwanzwagen? That's got a ring to it. Schwanzwagen. Failed German auto manufacturer, Schwanzwagen. At the driver of the vehicle right here. What's your name?
My name is Jade.
Jade.
Yeah.
My name is Jeffrey.
Nice to meet you, Jeffrey.
What does your bumper sticker say?
Boner wagon.
Boner wagon. That made my day. Why does it say boner wagon?
I got it from my sister's boyfriend as a little gift because he goes to school in Pennsylvania and doesn't need a bumper sticker, and he's like, this is a perfect thing for your college car.
Here's what I was wondering. If it was a direct corollary from the pussy wagon of Kill Bill, that's what it's from, right?
I think so.
They would call it the penis wagon, right? But
Yeah.
it doesn't say penis wagon.
Mm-mm.
It doesn't say phallus wagon.
Nope.
Doesn't say wang wagon.
Nope.
Doesn't say dick wagon.
Mm-mm.
Doesn't say, that's all I can think of. Can you think of it?
No.
Okay. Doesn't say any of the 4 words for penis. It says boner specifically. Why do you think that is?
I have no idea, but I love it.
All right. All right. It was great to meet you.
Lovely to
Thanks
meet
for
you
being
too.
game.
Of course.
Is there anything that you want to promote while we're here? Any organization or activity you want to promote?
Just make sure you're registered to vote.
Register to vote.
Yeah.
You're not going to believe this. Look at my bag over here. This is so apropos. I'm so glad that you just said that because we are registering to vote today. Some of it's
Amazing.
in my thing here, but do you see
Amazing.
this?
Yeah.
You're not going to believe what they did. Registration cards that they gave me at the office right across the street there.
Mhm.
Some of them were filled out.
Oh.
I asked for blank ones. Yeah. I asked for blank
Interesting.
ones and they gave me a couple. Some of them were filled out already. And I said, that is a terrible breach of security.
Yeah.
So what I'm doing is I'm on my way to interview them over there right
good.
now and ask them who's responsible for this.
Yeah. Good.
And who's going to be more responsible in the future.
Yeah.
So
good
thanks
for you.
for bringing up the topic of voting because
of course.
we're gonna figure that out.
Good. Yeah, it's important.
It's great to meet you. Thank you so
too.
much.
Yeah, of course.
Have a great day.
You too. I'm glad you enjoyed my bumper sticker.
Thanks for spreading the joy.
Of course.
Bye bye.
Bye.
All right, I think we're gonna record surreptitiously. Look fast. Yeah, I got a concern over here about some forms.
Okay.
It's okay. That's my executive vice president. That's not my organization. My organization is called Solstice Clean. But I had a problem with some of these blank cards that you gave me.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them weren't blank. Yeah. It's all right, buddy.
Thank you for bringing it back.
Well, yeah, I'd like to know how that could happen.
We don't know.
Oh.
Here we got another one. So, who has responsibility around here? Who can I ask about this? Hi.
How are you?
Are you in charge around here?
Yes.
What's your name?
My name is Nisa.
What happened is I picked these up from one of y'all recently, and I found that a couple of these were filled out already.
Okay.
And that to me seems like an egregious violation of, whatever privacy laws would apply here, as well as voting rights laws,
Okay.
especially since these are Spanish language ones.
Now, in your
And
folder,
I'd like to know how this can happen and how it's not going to happen again in the future.
Yeah. Do you mind if I take a look?
Well, I'm trying to.
I need to look at it to see what the issue is, so I can tell you how it might have happened.
Well, you got that one. It's pretty much the same.
I would like to see that one.
There's no need to be defensive. I'm just asking you, how did this happen?
In order to be able to give you an idea of what might have happened, I need to see.
You're making me feel uncomfortable.
Okay.
Can you tell me how this is not going to happen in the future?
Okay, so I can tell you that this one is for Polk County.
Yeah.
Probably someone put it in the wrong place when we meant to send it to Polk County. And,
Okay.
I apologize for that if that's the actual situation that might have happened. That is something that has never happened in this office before. It will not happen again.
Well, obviously, it wouldn't have happened now if it happened before, because you would have developed a policy for it.
Mhm.
Have any other ideas for if it were not the courier process? Because this one has a different county listing. So what are you going to change so this doesn't happen again?
We'll make sure that our staff checks and make sure that they don't file things with other incomplete voter registration cards.
Okay, could I have your card?
Sure. You know, I think the county clerk is available if you'd like to speak with him.
Is he in this office? Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I'd love to speak to him.
All right, and can I take that back, please?
I'll give it to the county clerk.
You said that it's for Marion County?
Yeah,
Okay, I will let him know that you have one for Marion County.
great, thank you.
Your kitten is so cute.
Yeah, he's a real special. He's a real special kitty.
Will you have a mail forwarding on by that time?
He's 1 in a million.
Okay. Then
Somebody put him in a bag with a string tied around his flesh real tight. He's digging into him. Hi.
Hi, what have we got here?
So I rescued him. So now he's my executive vice president. All right.
Where did you get these?
From right here. I was standing right here. I asked for some blank voter registration forms, and they gave me some that were not blank.
Oh my.
Oh my, indeed. Yes, that was exactly my reaction. And even worse, they're Spanish language ones, which
Yes.
brings in the question of not only voter privacy and voters' rights and things, but discrimination as well. So I'm wondering.
Yeah, okay, I can tell you. We had a class, this day, citizenship class. People filled out cards. We should have, and it's probably my fault, because I was working with them, we should have taken these and had these processed. Somehow, they ended up back in the pile.
Back in the stack.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that makes me wonder about those other two, because I got 2 here that I got.
Is that only, you only found 2?
Only 2, and that means somebody else probably walked out here with the other 2. Maybe. Who knows?
You asked for some Spanish cards.
I
And they gave
asked
it-
for some cards, and they said, "Do you want some Spanish ones too?" And I said, "Yeah, sure, throw a few in."
I'm gonna have to call the director of the program and ask him if he can remember how many other people have. Okay, so I need that card back because that card is another person
Sure. Can I
that
have your
registered
card?
to vote. What?
Can I have your card?
Oh, yeah, sure.
The county
Bill
clerk?
Burgess, yeah.
Bill Burgess. Great. It is a pleasure. Can I call you Bill?
Yes, you certainly
It's
can,
a pleasure to meet
Jeffrey.
you, Bill. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for your concern.
So glad you brought this to
We're
our
proud of you for
attention,
doing all these steps to
because
vote.
this-
Yeah, take a sticker.
this is
Important.
a
On the top of that box,
Big
get I voted
deal,
sticker.
the ones. and
Well,
just
sometimes you
put
just
them in
work in
there.
automatic and
Okay.
your hands put things
So
there,
these
mistakes
boxes
happen. I
here,
understand
go
that,
to
but
election.
director of
Okay.
Solstice
That
Clean,
helps
it's
a
a
little
community organization. Solstice Clean, like Equinox and Solstice.
Ah,
We clean up litter and register voters while we're at it.
And we can
Well,
vote
good for you.
anytime.
Yeah, yeah. We
Yeah.
focus on
Yeah,
spots
okay.
that are basically where the homes gather, where the city doesn't put garbage cans.
Mailing or
great.
putting it in, right?
Thank you for
Yep,
doing
so far,
that.
we only have the
and
box right here.
We
Okay.
have,
They don't open all over
we're
until the
having a
mail
really
box.
tough time with
Okay.
some
My
of our
phone's crazy.
homeless.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, some
We've
one of
been
you was
using,
really great about
um,
emailing me.
as an address.
Yep.
Holding the mail for people very
Joanne
long
Leftley.
anymore.
Oh, no.
Just to
Joanne
hold the mail.
Well,
Oh,
they
you
would
do
have to
not.
hold it at least until the elections,
No, I
otherwise
know.
they're interfering with somebody's right to vote. That's what I think.
Well, you may think
Oh,
that,
boy.
but I think they've got a long-standing policy that may not be as good as it used to be.
I'll call, but I'll call the other ones and
Yeah, in
find out
fact, I'd
who's
even
holding
walk,
it.
talk to the folks there.
That might
They
be.
didn't even like me being there.
How so?
They didn't, they weren't very receptive to my being there.
Oh, I
And
think I
then-
know exactly what you mean.
And then they didn't want me questioning what they're doing, and they wouldn't show me where they keep the mail.
Oh, wow.
And so they said, yeah, we do it sort of like boxes, but yeah, they wouldn't even let me see it. And I'm going,
That's
wait a
never a
minute.
good sign.
I'm the person sending you ballots, and we're getting all these returned, and we're trying to figure out how to get this done better.
Oh, that makes my stomach turn.
Yeah. Or they can even use our address here as their mailing address. Get it, but we just found out that, people were trying to get it, ran across some problems that they
Yeah,
had changed
that
their
is
mail
really,
policy.
I might have to ask what's going on there
Yeah,
because,
aren't always able to help yourself as part of your work.
yeah. Yeah.
How did you get into this?
Well, I had an abusive family and brushed with homelessness my own self, and I've always been an advocate for the homeless.
How do you get paid, or how do you? get
I'm
your
still
income
working
out?
on getting grants.
Oh, getting grant. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
Do you have a card or anything, or any place? Any way
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
get
I could
involved?
write you down my information. I might have a poster.
Sure.
Might have a poster.
Oh, hi there, kitty. Yeah, he's got his eyes open.
Yeah. He's usually
Yeah.
calm for about that long.
Talking.
Okay. Well, I'll see what I can find, Jeffrey. Well, thank you so much for bringing these back here.
Thank
That's
you
a
for
big deal.
returning them.
Yeah. Thanks for.
Yeah, you can get other people to register. I'm all for it. You
Yeah.
know. Whether they register or not, they need to be taken care of.
Yeah.
Hey there, little guy. Oh, he's so cute.
Isn't he though?
Yeah.
And he's very flexible. He's willing to work with me, help me out with my assignments, and stand on my shoulder, which is obviously great moral support. I couldn't do it without him.
Well, thank you for taking care of him too. Feel free to use that anytime.
Great. Thank you so much, Phil.
Okay.
I appreciate that.
You betcha, Jeff.
Have a great week.
Yeah, you too.
That was good. That was really good.
Third floor.
I just literally jumped back a little bit when I saw a different one in the same style that's also labeled Damien Hirst right there. Let's take a look. Damien Hirst, did you paint this? I asked to talk to John, the director, but he is not working today, I guess. That's too bad. So I guess that's 2 interviews we gotta do tomorrow.